Of Series 1 for Firelizard here, just as a personal, while we run a break in the background. Good luck. Let's hit a Hughes, hopefully. Hopefully. See what your glossy will be. Plastic things. Empty. Too bad it was recycling today. Oh, I just whacked the camera. Whee! Go sky high. Predators for Matt. You got Tomasino in 21-22. Again, depends on how high you are on them. Alright, your glossies. Trent Frederick, Texier, and Carl Grunstrom. Well, that's not great. Let's rip and stack the rest here. I guess Frederick is a dude and Texier is a dude, so yeah. But you're hoping to hit out of this stuff rather than the Opachi glossies. Dallas for BS, let's go. Or B-Slave, whatever you want it. That's a good one to get. You got the Wyatt Johnson chances. Alright, next team. Here we go. Reminder, there are base packs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. Took a while. Huberto Canvas. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jimmy Schultz. Young gun. He bought a Series 1 tin from 1920. 6, 7. Bennington on the Shooting Stars. Those are actually, I believe, tougher pulls. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Ryan McDonough Canvas for the Bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Kevin Stenlund for the Blue Jackets. I mean, he's still relevant. 5, 6. Sagan for the Stars on the portraits. And I think just based on the rest, so double check. Not the best tin there, but double check. But yeah, not the best tin for you. Alright, yeah, just based on the rest there. Only 2, yeah, that's actually weird. Because what are the... It should be 3, right? 1 and 4 tins are... Where's it? Packaging. Oh no, I guess it's technically... It's technically 10 packs, so it's 1 and 4. I think it's just unlucky. Yeah. So like odds-wise it's supposed to be, but I'll toss in an overtime pack for you, just as like a So we'll toss that in there for you. Rain, the sealed is what it is unless we run flash sales on it. So. Alright, next team in the mixer here. We'll do that. Alright. And then Boomer with the Red Wings. Really good sneaky team to get. Alright, here we go. Here's your 23-24 Icebox. Good luck. I just kept the recording rolling because why not? Alright, and then there's a good old... Oh, it's a 24-24 on the serial number 2. Fire with Minnesota in the Young Gun mixer. Oh man, I forgot that these are kind of like glue. At least I'm gonna have decoys. I was a little bit worried about not having enough decoys for today, but again, the Young Guns mixer is what you see in the background there. Oh, you got a thick card. Rain, everything is a rip and shift. Columbus for fire. Alright, here we go. Nylander on the Sub-Zero. Green of Shelobs with a Levi rookie. Beecher on the Premiers with a Huberdeau and a Gruden rookie. Coronado for the Flames on the purple. Stützle and Nestorenko. I hate how this entire set is. I mean, I don't mind that it's horizontal, but oh, we got the weird boys. McDonough on the Exquisite to $2.99 with a green of Iorio and then a McDonough rookie there. Hugh McGing on the Ice Premiers with the McDavid green and a Faber rookie. And then a Will Cooley Depth of Winter. These things are the bane of your existence. Dobson and Dufour. Here, let's put them into a separate pile just because they're annoying to sleep in top load. Chicago for Alex. In the mixer here. Again, the mixer is just what's in the background here. I think you got a Frozen in Time. You can tell just by picking up the pack that you have a Frozen in Time. Alright. So many decoys. Alright. Let's make the decoys. Are we ripping the Frozen in Time? And you got the Flames there. Next spot. Josh Morrissey purple. Bolduc and Peltier. Matty Beniers Frozen in Ice. So let me know if you want to rip or keep it sealed. Patera and Clevin. Laferriere, 666 and 999. Bunting and Koponen. Depth of Winter of Zibanejad. With a Gushin green and a Matthew Nyes. Is that? No, that's just a regular rookie. Braden Point with a Peyton Krebs and a Billy Sweezy. And then a Depth of Winter of Willie Nylander. With a Kuznetsov and a Svozil. Do you want to always rip it? Alright. We will rip that. Yeah, 23-24 is very hit or miss. And Blues for Beastliv. Maybe this will make up for it. Alright, and we're ripping this. Do you want the Beniers with you or nah? Yeah, alright. And now you don't have to be as careful with it. Well, the mini also is meh. Sam Bolduc for the Islanders. That was not a great box of ice. Well, hopefully your break luck's better. Edmonton on the break. Alright, those are your boxes. Let me check if see if there's anything else.